The Isle of Sheppey is only an hour and a half from the City of London, yet it's home to some of Kent's most economically deprived communities. You wouldn't expect children here to be at the front line of environmental activism, but at East Church Primary School, the kids are now a power for good, switching the habits of their families and their teachers. It's 7:15 and this family are getting ready for school. All 3 children go to East Church, and at home they've put in a strict conservation policy.
They actually tell me what to do now. They come home, they tell me to turn the lights off, use less water. When they bring their water bottles home and haven't drank all their water, they'll pour on the plants themselves. So they have changed a lot. They bring home stuff to me, and the school nurtures their whole self, not just their brains.
Every morning, all appliances and lights are checked and turned off before they leave. So how do you turn a group of 5 to 9-year-olds into an eco-team?
We'd always encourage the children to be proud of their environment, look after their school, and we took readings, we investigated our environment much more thoroughly and realised a huge potential to improve.
East Church began teaching environmental awareness about 10 years ago. The pupils have produced eco-emission statements, recycling programmes and energy-saving measures like low-energy light bulbs. Recently, they've even installed solar panels. But what's really fired enthusiasm is keeping a tab on energy usage.
I think the key to the success of our project has been making it a whole school issue, spreading out into the community and putting pupils right at the heart of it. They're the ones who do the monitoring, they're the ones who record the results, and they take joint responsibility with adults.
Responsibility? Monitoring? Sounds like a job for the E-team. While everyone else has half an hour's play before lunch, the 6 members of the E-team go to work. Each class is responsible for a particular area of the school. Split into pairs, the E-team's job is to patrol the school and strictly assess standards of energy usage behaviour.
I had to turn the lights off and close the door because the wind will get in if the heating's on.
The playground may be full, but the E-team would rather be at work.
It doesn't really bother me because it's really important, all this energy saving, and I'd much rather actually do this.
I like doing this job.
Their findings are carefully recorded. L means lights left on, D is a door left open. Where the job has been done properly, WD means well done. Standards are high, and being a teacher is no guarantee of immunity.
Once you're finished in the classroom, can you turn the lights off and shut the door, please?
At the end of the patrol, the E-team check their results to see how each class is doing. Their other weekly duty is to keep tabs on the school's utility usage. With caretaker escort, the team carefully records meter readings around the school.
If you save energy, you won't have to pay a lot of bills and everything. And it's good to save energy because if we use too much of it, it runs out.
But how much of what they're doing really goes in?
The kilowatts are how much energy we save from the solar panels style with the kilograms, and the kilowatt hours are how much we saved energy in total.
Some children understand more than others about the technical side of carbon dioxide savings and terminology such as kilowatt hours, but the most important thing is that they all understand they're saving energy, and we've got to address learning these at all levels and enable good practice to take place. That's our aim, that's what we're achieving, and that's what we're going with. More understanding comes later with some pupils, that's not a problem.
Teachers can use the students' knowledge and enthusiasm in class. Here they are working on a newsletter for new parents to explain their approach, which produces an associated benefit: confidence grown from realising they have a better understanding of the environment than their parents, and don't they know it?
I think it does have a knock-on effect. They're very aware of the areas in which they live and offer advice to adults all over the place. They know that this is our planet and we're supposed to look after it.
Thursday Assembly is a highlight at this school. The E-team's job every week is to award a certificate to the class which has been the best.
The winners of our energy certificate is
4-0.
So if they won, how would East Church Primary School spend the prize money?
If we were to win the prize money, we already know what we're going to do with it. We have our heart set on a wind turbine to go with our solar panels, and that's what the children want. That's what the school council have voted for, so that's what we're going for.